Hi everyone. So this is going to be a Divine Masculine reading to see where Divine Masculine is on the journey. First, I want to get some overall energy with the moon, because the moon is really influencing the twins right now. It's actually quite intense. There's a lot of messages that I haven't, been here to give out. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm here. And there is some messages that want to come out. So this is going to be primarily about Divine Masculine. This can be your Divine Masculine or the Divine Masculine within you. So everybody has to go through problems. A boy problem that girls have to go through would be scraping our knee. So when a girl scrapes her knee, it's a huge deal. And a girl problem that boys have to go through is like taking a shower, I think. You know what I mean? I think when you break it down to like being a baby, whenever you're like 3, it's a little harder for girls to get back up after not always, but I'm talking about the feminine and the masculine nature and just a silly example. So let's see where the Divine Masculine is. I like to call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Jeremiel and Archangel Hope, Archangel Faith to help me see this reading clearly. Yeshua, Spirit, God, Holy Spirit, help me see. Okay, let's get the Divine Masculine energy. A new start is coming. Let's see. A win-win outcome is forecast. Very interesting. Sorry, I'm my camera is just not measuring here. Oh, I see. My Olaf. Okay. So, what is that? A new moon and full moon in Libra. So, we're coming up on the solstice and the full moon. Not in Libra, I don't think. So, it's really not surprising. You're good enough. So maybe Divine Masculine is starting to come into some sort of idea of who they're going to be, and see a new start is coming. That's what came first. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. So what I'm trying to say, is that they've gotten the courage, and then even more than that, they're not even being negative. They're not even being like, ooh, tomorrow I'm gonna just go to her house and I'm gonna knock on her door and give her flowers or something. And then when tomorrow comes, they don't even start being like, oh, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have bought those flowers last night. I shouldn't have gassed up the car. They're not doing that now. They're just kind of, I don't know, maybe they're doing a bigger plan or something. I'm not really sure. But see, and then they even remind themselves that they are good enough, like whenever the going gets tough and whatnot. Okay, I've already shuffled these cards a lot, but I will shuffle them again on camera. But I try to get these really good shuffled because, you're liable to get anything. Okay, I have what is in Divine Masculine's headspace about Divine Feminine. What is in Divine Masculine's headspace about Divine Feminine? Too many cards. Okay. So I think Divine Masculine is confused about what you are thinking or what Divine Feminine is thinking. So this is what they don't know. So they're very confident, because we can see this Knight of Cups. See, this is what would make them leave this energy, is if you were not ready. So they're doing this toss up. Yeah, look at this wish. Their wish for love. Their wish for going away. So, this is in your headspace, huh? I don't like any of these upside down. It's just nonsense going away. Okay. So, oh wow. So even if you were in that, or divine feminine was in that energy, they still feel like they can reign supreme, or that they can show you this wreath or whatever. I don't know, it's Christmas, so it kind of makes sense. They feel like they could really at least show you something cool where you'd at least entertain them briefly. They feel very confident in it. You are good enough. See, win-win outcome. Like, they feel very sure that this is going to work out. So, yes, I mean, it's this. Look, okay, this is the way I see it. So you see these two wheels, and then you see this is the wheel of fortune, and this is a hand cranking it. That's what I'm saying. It's like they are using this. Like, this would be an imbalance. Like, this would be a card where you're like, I don't know what to do, like a toss up like that. But with this, I see it as like they're using it to their advantage, like a bicycle, or like you see, like that would be like a belt, like, or like even how like sometimes those big machines, they travel on a belt, or like with a belt opposed to wheels. See, it's like, or even gears can kind of move in that similar way. So they're using it like to their advantage. Like, this is a card of wish in a way, or bringing your desires to reality, or to a thought, a gathered thought, a place of being content even with just wishing, like feeling like you already have it in a way. Okay, and then the Emperor is, the divine masculine, in their power, ready to take action on their life. So let's see what this Knight of Cups is. So what's in their headspace? This Knight of Cups is in their headspace. Just feel where the card is. Yeah, I mean, this is because whenever there's just two, I always see it as you can't make a decision yet. But to me, is the decision's already made, and now is like on to decision number 2. See, because then now there's another decision. But I just see it as like it's the next step in love, is so maybe they've decided that, you are the one, blah, 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 like we've already said that. And then now they're going to make like, I don't know, a reservation at a restaurant type situation. I don't know if that sounds like your person. Some people are like definitely not like that at all. So maybe, or like maybe figuring out a cool place to go hiking. I don't know. Okay, and then the 8 of Cups for this person's headspace. What is this? Wow. So I see this Ace of Pentacles as being like, what got in the way before was they thought maybe that they would have to bring you like you'd have to walk through this door, into this paradise that they had made, where they had like already learned how to grow flowers, and they were rich enough to buy the property, and they got like a gardener to do like this hedge work stuff, and then also they like led you there with money. I don't know, like that was the original plan, and I think they've decided that is gonna take 100 years to do that plan. So okay, if we could take these cards and push them up if no one minds. I don't want to add them back because then it will be impossible to read it. So what is in this divine masculine's heart space? Read this first. The Fool. Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing. It's like, I was a fool to be this, like, money. Okay, I see. This is their heart. So they're like, see, in their head, they're feeling really good. This is their heart. So it's kind of in the past, in a way, or this is what led their brain to change so much. Is like this, they're calling themselves like a big dummy kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, you big dummy. Like, how could you think that was gonna work on her or something like that? You know what I mean? Not, maybe they're not saying that particular. Hopefully they're not, but that's kind of the, it's like, why did you ever think that would work? Or like, negative self-talk. Okay, what about this judgment? Yeah, big burden. Yeah, look, see, this was like a huge burden. They're judging themselves. They feel sad. See, they want to come to you, but they feel like if they come to you now, you're going to think that, if the divine masculine comes towards the divine feminine now, the divine masculine doesn't want the divine feminine to think that they are coming, the divine masculine is coming to the divine feminine just for one thing, to do the deed, if you know what I mean. Divine masculine does not want divine feminine to think that, no matter how upset he is and burdened by being alone right now, they're gonna wait. This is balance. Let's see, what is this Temperance card here for? Divine masculine, heart space. Yeah, they're balancing their, this is the passion energy, this is the, Napoleon, like, whenever he was away from his lover, like, they would write, the letters of, like, the generals, and, like, before cell phones and stuff, if you know what I'm saying. It's, like, the super passion, leads to, like, win wars and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Just so then you can literally just go home. Like, literally, that's why. So, this is a balancing of that passion to put it to work for you, Let's see what these are. Wow. Okay, let's see about this 5 of Cups. King of Cups. I see it as getting over the past, because even there's the Chariot here, no longer, even though sometimes this can be like closing yourself off, but I feel like it's closing off that part, is like cutting that part off of, all of this misery and stuff that you feel like you did is, I feel like not as a big a deal maybe, and you're learning that. It's like, why not move forward? Why not, try something totally different, because we've done this story to ourselves a few times, I think. Yeah, it's doing you ever heard of due diligence? It's doing your due diligence and then getting what you want, in a way, and getting to rest, like, on your laurels. Okay, well, this has been a pretty good reading. So I think, as far as divine masculine goes, they're in. We didn't get the Hangman because they're not necessarily in the Hangman, but it's a movement. It's just constant movement right now. It's hard to put down the energy because it's constantly changing right now. So I will try to come back on here as much as I can. The Christmas season has got me really kind of flustered in a way. So I hope everyone has a good day.